boys, it's just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So that's got things underway. Well, it seems fair to say, Jim, that Diego Forlan is the outstanding player in this lineup.
Yeah, and I think it's incredible how his career has turned out after a difficult start. He's made himself into a great all-round player with vision and creativity in addition to his finishing now.
And a reputation for being lethal, clinical, vital in front of goal is by now very, very richly deserved. De Bruyne! Schneider. Can he spark a counter here? White spots it and intercepts. Nedved. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. White gets over and intercepts. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, well measured. They're urgent. Takes a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And that's gone loose. Edmilson, little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Pressure coming in from all directions. Van Dijk makes the interception. So it is still 0-0. Pass somewhat off target. He's a sharp little ball here. That's the keeper's ball. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. Schneider plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, that's well spotted. Nedved is onto this. He is through here. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And here's Cruyff. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Van Nistelrooy. Nicely shaped ball. Schneider. Cruyff. And now the breakaway. White gets across to intercept that. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, good determined running there, but run back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then.
Bellingham! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's an excellent interception. There's the header! Good ball, and one more try! Goal! Portugal! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. It's come to nothing. Costa Curta is there to clear.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He might be in here! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cannavaro can clear it away. Schneider running with intent. And they've got rid. Mateus. Oh no, that was never going to make it. So much time and decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that's well seen too.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now, can they get him away? Mateus, and reclaimed it in a trice. That's a shade optimistic. And for the first half, that is that. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Barcelona go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Cambio de jugadores.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Rijkaard picks it up from the goal kick. And that pass just didn't quite work. Akanji is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Edmilson. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that has not gone well. Now this could be a chance. Oh, just skips past his man. It's Dembele! And it's hit the woodwork and out! It's a searching pass. And he's quick to snatch it back. Forlan. He's in a good position here. Schneider is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Costa Curta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Nedved. Just about up to the hour now. It's a good foot in there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Mateus. He won't be happy with that one. Nice looking ball. He's on it. Can he get away? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was...
He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
It's
El
their
dorsal
second corner of the
18,
game.
El dorsal 8. El dorsal 2. El dorsal 11. El dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos por...
Well, he certainly
el
wasn't in the
dorsal
mood to
22,
take any risks.
Bale. El dorsal 9.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Yaya Touré. El dorsal 6. Javier
Schneider.
Zanetti. El dorsal
Yes,
5.
ended up in no man's
el
land.
dorsal 20. Messi.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, perfectly measured that. Akanji. Schneider.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Akanji. That's gone for a throw-in.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the difference is still one, but only just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Mateus with the short one. Looking for the far post. And it's hoisted clear. And he can clear it away. Gabriel.
Barcelona are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
He's hit it first time.
Haaland really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Now it's... And he shoots! He slings it, and again! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Time is running out here.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
He's Messi! Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself an absolute peach. And right near the end, we have penalty. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So we have further activity on the bench here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
So all square. Shot at goal! And another try!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Tries to play it through. The most accurate pass. Now it's Sneijder. Tries to pass it through. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Out for a throw. Cristiano Ronaldo. So that's it. It is all over. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Lloris claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.